Speck in the eye. What you focus upon, you will become. When attention is given to anything, it becomes your focus and aim. You direct your path. Look around it. Set a different course, a line of egress. When a thought form is projected, whether by you or inserted in the mind by an outward force, you have only a moment to decide what path to hone in on. Focus. For those who are not awake, the course is predetermined. For those who have opened their eyes, aroused themselves out of the deep slumber of the illusion, they can create a different outcome by choosing the path around that which they do not want, by changing their focus. Paths and outcome are determined by two initial primers, love or fear. Those who are unconscious react out of fear. Those who are conscious, which speaks of awareness, responds through love. Over time, once this is developed, the response is so much faster. You develop new neural pathways, neuroplasticity, so that the old paradigm, the knee-jerk reaction, has become modified to respond through the path of love without hesitation caused by fear. This is the preferred path with the least amount of resistance. What holds your attention right now? What does your mind wander into when not purposely focused? You have said that you must not worry about the things that you cannot change. That is only partly true. Do not worry is good, but by believing that you cannot change things limits you. This limited mindset is precisely why the world is and has manifested its current reality. You shape it collectively. I can't change this. This is a phrase where you stay a victim and a slave. It is the higher path of greater responsibility to actively pursue a different outcome. Again, what do you think about and believe that you cannot change? What victim mindset are you focusing on that creates and firmly establishes fear in you? Is the boogeyman coming to get you? Fill in the blank for the fear, as it is different for different people. This is a child's nightmare that you brought forth by choosing to not grow up. But what if what you don't want and are afraid of, you mentally change it by thinking about what you do want? Project that. This is what is meant by taking every thought captive. You allow your mind to wander too much. This is why meditation is so important. It is to train the mind, to settle the obtrusive thoughts, all patterns of thinking, neural pathways that have been established by creating new ones. You can reprogram yourself, your thoughts, as your thoughts create your reality. As a man thinks, he is. When traveling at higher rates of speed, you must respond quickly. You call this defensive driving, but that is placing yourself in a victim mindset. Everything and everyone is out to get me, a boogeyman. So what should we call it? Projected driving, projected reality. What if you were to start out every day or every outing by projecting what you desire? If you are worried about accidents beforehand, you will attract them. If you are worried about hitting any creatures of creation, then you will attract them. Begin to focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. If this is done selfishly, then your purpose is defeated for the greater good. Think bigger, much bigger. Earth and its people are in a deep struggle right now. Fear is ruling. Begin to focus on a better outcome, a better reality. Dream big for humanity's sake. Take thoughts captive that do not line up with your picture. Transmute and override this. Be mindful of what you take in, what feeds the mind and thoughts. Are they the thoughts of man, as projected upon you? Choose what you partner with in your thoughts. My ways are not your ways. My thoughts are not your thoughts. That is only because you have chosen to not partner with them. Find my ways and my thoughts, and then think about them so as to manifest them in reality. This can and will change the world, starting with you. Whatever is pure and lovely, think upon these things.